Okay, so what's going on, guys? It's GPH Streams here, and welcome back to the 7 Night Title Adventure. So I deeply apologize last time because I thought that was Randgrid. My God. Woo. Okay, so anyway, guys, let's proceed. I'm only a human, so I made a mistake sometimes. Okay, so let's proceed to these new contents here. Okay, so this would be legendary Ainz. Oh my goodness. Albedo and also Shalltear. Okay, so these are the three collab heroes. So they will be added and newly implemented. That would be the Overlord, the Codex. My goodness, this is freaking insane. Okay, so let's proceed, guys. So we have here first the two new heroes, legendary Randgrid, a celestial guardian, and also Jack, which is a high reaper. So let's check the skills description of this one. Oh my God, take a look at that, guys. Okay, so this is Ainz. So this would be the Overlord affiliation. Wow, he looks cool. Oh my God, I love this. Okay, so the grade, that would be legendary affiliation Overload range type, and it attacks the closest targets first. So we have here okay, the basic attack, guys. Oh my God, this is ×2. This is times or more than ×2 of the average basic attack, guys. That is 775% of attack to the target, and the range is 60. Okay, so next we have here the crit hit attack. It says here it deals a crit hit damage equal to, oh my God, this is freaking insane, 775% of attack to the target, and it grants grants allies a fierce spirit at level 5 buff for 2 seconds upon successful attack. And this fierce spirit, it increases the final attack by 25%. So the crit hit attack here, if we will analyze this, this is a below mediocre crit hit attack, guys. But of course, collab heroes are collectibles and only good for those new players who just played the game. Okay, so we have here the active skill. Let's check this out. I think this is quite decent. So we have here the Fallen Down. So it grants accuracy increase buff to the caster for 10 seconds. And it deals damage equal to, oh my God, this is freaking insane. Okay, that is a 3000% of attack in a 4-meter area around the target. And this might be good, guys, in a PvP. And also it grants a keen attack buff to allies for 10 seconds upon successful attack. And Ainz obtains immortal buff for 10 seconds when fallen, limited to 1 time only. Nice. So the accuracy increases. Oh my God. So this is the reason why. Okay, so we have here an increase in final accuracy by 100%. This is freaking nice, guys. But this is only for the caster's buff or for himself. And the keen attack here, it increases the crit hit rate by 20%. And also we got here some immortal. It doesn't fall during the duration of the buff. So the duration of the buff is at 10 seconds. So going back to this basic attack, although we got here some 775% of attack to the target, but let's check the attack speed, guys. So if this unit has an attack speed that is somehow above 172 or 176, maybe this hero is quite good, guys. Because we have here some pretty decent basic attack and also crit hit attack. And take note, basic attack and crit hit attack are always dependent on the attack speed. And of course, the active skill here, if we will analyze this, we have here some AoE, and this might be good in PvP. And of course, again, we have here plus 100% final accuracy. So that is the reason why my intuition for this one, or my prediction for this one, maybe this is quite good on a PvP, guys. And for those players who don't have some decent PvP unit, you can get this one. So let's see after the update. Let's see the attack speed, guys. Okay, so next we have here Albedo. Oh wow, Albedo, he looks cool. Okay, so the grade, that would be legendary. Oh my God, why is it that the heroes now are quite, oh my goodness, they are quite mythical, guys. Oh my God, I love this. Okay, so the affiliation, that would be Overload also, or Overlord. Okay, and the battle side, that will be melee type and attacks the closest targets first. Okay, so first we got here some 60 range because this is a range type, and next this is a melee type. Of course, when you see here like a range between 25 to 30, it means that that is a melee type unit. But if you will see somehow like a range that is 40 to 50, that is a close range type unit, guys. Okay, so we have here also some decent basic attack that is 700% of attack to the target. And of course, the crit hit attack, we have here, okay, the same, guys, that is almost doubled of that average, that is 700% of attack to the target. And also it grants a focus buff to allies for 2 seconds upon successful attack, and also inflicts poison debuff on the target for 2 seconds. So we have here poison. So I think this is great, guys, on the guild boss. This is great on the guild boss. And we have here also some accuracy plus 20% on the buff of focus, and this is for the allies, and also poison. Okay, I think we can have some decent unit here to use on the guild boss, because we have here already poison. And then we got here the active skill of Pure White Devil, grants a strike level 5 buff to allies for 10 seconds upon successful attack. Oh my god. We have here 4,000 of attack to the target, but apparently this is only a single target, guys. So most probably this is not good on PvP, but rather only decent in PvE. So it grants a bonus damage rate level 5 to the caster only for 10 seconds upon successful attack, and this strike increases critical hit damage by 20% and a bonus damage rate by 20%. Okay. So I think these two heroes here are mediocre and the standard heroes, of course, for collab heroes. But there are some collab heroes that are very decent, like for example, Laios. Okay, so next we have here, oh, I love this one. Okay, so this is also a legendary. Oh, her name is Shalltear. Okay, so Devolution, still Overlord, range type. We have here the attacks, it attacks closest targets first. And okay, so we have here some decent or above average basic attack. And of course, we have your crit hit attack. It deals crit hit damage. Okay, this is the same above average. And it grants level 5 Gale buff to allies for 2 seconds upon successful attack. And also we have here some defense decrease level 5 debuff for 2 seconds upon successful attack. And we have here some Gale that increases attack speed by 20%. And also we have here some defense decrease by 25%, and these skills are mediocre. And then let's see this active skill, guys. So it grants a weakness attack rate level 5 to the caster for 10 seconds upon successful attack, equal to 4,000. Okay, and deals 4,000 of attack to the target. And also it inflicts a bleed debuff for 10 seconds upon successful attack. So I think this is best on the guild boss. Wow. This is best on the guild boss, guys. So we have already a poison. We have here some bleed again. So maybe we can use him for the guild boss, because some heroes or old heroes have low damage, guys, even though they have a bleed. Okay, so maybe this is best for the new guild boss. Okay, I mean the Pascal boss, guys. The Pascal boss. Okay. So we have here the weakness attack rate level 5. It increases weakness attack rate by 20%. And also the bleed, it deals damage equal to 20% of attack every 1 second. Okay, so in my own opinion, these 3 heroes here are mediocre. So there's nothing special about them. But in case if their attack speed is high enough, like for example 176 and above, or maybe 200 attack speed, then most probably these collab heroes are great to use or great to invest. Okay, so let's proceed, guys. We have here Randgrid. Okay. So I'm asking an apology again last time because I thought that was Randgrid. Okay, so this will be her twin, the twin of Randgrid, which is Randgrid. My god, this is quite hard to pronounce. Okay, so the grade is legendary. Okay, she looks cool also, guys. And we have here appellation that is Celestial Guardian. So when you say Celestial Guardians, most probably, or 50% and above of the heroes on the Celestial Guardians, or almost all heroes on the Celestial Guardians are meta. Okay, so the battle style, that would be melee type. So Randgrid was a defense type, and now Randgrid is a melee type. And also the battle style or the attack style, it attacks the closest targets first. And oh my god, we have here some decent basic attack. It deals damage equal to 750% of attack to the target. This is freaking nice already. And next, we have here some crit hit attack. It is crit hit damage. Oh my god, This is freaking insane. That is 900% of attack to the target, guys. And also it grants unrivaled hero buff to the caster for 2 seconds upon successful attack, and also grants the silver blue area or area buff to allies for 2 seconds. So it also inflicts poison, guys. So if there is a poison here, maybe we should prioritize this one rather than getting those collab. I think we will get those collab units which has a poison as free only or as a collectible, and we will invest on this. I'd rather invest on this, guys. But apparently, maybe this is a 20k banner. So when you say 20k banner, it is quite hard to pull this hero, guys, or making this hero to 5 stars or even 7 stars. It will cost you so much. Okay, so the unrivaled hero, and this is a buff to the caster, and also, okay, so I think this is only a buff for the caster, guys, because it stops here. And this silver blue aura or area is for the allies buff. Okay, so unrivaled hero, it increases final defense by 30%, and also the crit hit rate resist by 24%. So this is quite a tanky melee type unit, guys. You have some defense and crit hit rate resist, and this is quite good on PvP. And next we have here this silver blue area. So this silver blue area, it increases the final bonus damage. Oh my god. So take note, bonus damage, guys. These buffs are quite rare. So I think there are already 2 heroes that have this one, or 1, I think. Okay, let me review that. Maybe tomorrow we can review our datasheet, guys. Okay, I need the datasheet. So this bonus damage is quite rare, guys. This is a rare buff to allies. And then we have here some poison, deals damage equal to 20% of attack to the target. So in this case, the crit hit attack, the best skill here is this one for allies. So some units possesses this bonus damage rate or bonus damage also for themselves only. But this one, this is a buff to all allies. And this will stack with other bonus damage rate that is a self buff. Okay, so I think this is a pretty good hero, guys. This is considered also a meta. Okay, next we have here some active skills called Promised Battlefield. So it grants absolute spear buff to the caster for 10 seconds. And it deals damage equal to 3000% of attack in a 3 meter wide, oh my god, and a 20 meter long area in front of the caster. This is freaking insane. Wow, I love this one. And also grants a promised battle build buff to allies for 10 seconds upon successful attack, and also inflicts a silver blue demon buff on the target for 10 seconds, and the paralysis debuff for 3 seconds. Holy moly. Okay, the absolute spear. This is a self buff, plus it will inflict 3000% of attack in a 3 meter wide and 20 meter long area. It will increase the crit hit rate by 24%. Wow. So that means maybe he will not need a critical hit rate here. Or maybe we will do only 3 times critical hit rate, and the rest it can be a critical hit damage or an attack. But we have here already a final critical hit damage by 24%. So most probably we need here attack. Okay, so that is only my opinion, guys. But this will depend also on the attack speed. If he has or she has a lower attack speed, then we can proceed with the full crit rate. If her attack speed is somehow like 170 plus and above, so maybe we can split the two. We can split the potential, guys. Like for example, 3 times crit rate, and the rest can be attack. Okay, so we have here the promised battlefield. So this is for the allies, in which it increases attack speed by 24%, and this is freaking insane. Okay, so Laius will expire now. Okay, so next we have here the silver demon. So it decreases the crit hit rate by 24%. Oh my god. Wow, the buff, guys, on the target. It says here on the target. Okay, so in addition, it also decreases here the reduction rate by 24%. Oh my god, this is freaking nice, guys. And we got here the paralysis. I think the paralysis is the most important skill here when we talk about PvP. Because we have here, guys, that is a 3 seconds paralysis in which enemies is somehow like stunned for 3 seconds. And that is a freaking long enough, guys. Wow. And take note, this is an AoE. Holy moly. Wow. I think this is a meta, guys. This is a meta unit. Okay, next we have here Jack. Okay. So Jack is a legendary, a Hide Reaper. So in my own opinion, this Hide Reaper is somehow like a utility type unit. So when you say utility type unit, it helps those meta units. Or maybe this is a debuffer. So let's check this out. Okay, so attacks targets with the range type keyword first. So when you see this, most probably this is good also on PvP. And next, the basic attack. Wow, this has a pretty nice basic attack. That is 625% attack to the target. And next, we have here some critical hit attack. It does crit hit damage equal to 750% of attack to the target. And also grants a build buff to the caster for 2 seconds upon successful attack. And this build buff can nullify damage taken 2 times. Okay, so in this case, we need here a full crit rate because it is dependent on the veil, and also we got here some decent crit hit attack. But let's check the active skill, guys. So the active skill, Shock Therapy or Shock Therapy. It deals damage equal to 3000% of attack. Okay, we have here some 4-meter area around the target, and this is good for PvP. And also it inflicts expert medical diagnosis, the buff for 10 seconds upon successful attack. And Jax gain immortal buff for 10 seconds when falling, limited only for 1 time. And Jack gains a clinical trial buff while in battle. So this expert in medical diagnosis, it says here, decrease attack speed by 50% and also movement attack speed by 50%. Nice. So this is a debuffer type and also known as a utility debuffer type. And oh my god, we have here some silence. Silence, guys, but it does not say here that there is silence. Why is it that there is silence here? Okay, it says here silence skills becomes unavailable. So that would be unavailable for 10 seconds. Oh my god. You have here some 10 seconds silence. Oh my goodness. So let's check this out, guys, after the update. Maybe they will revise this. But this silence skill is pretty OP. This is a broken skill, guys, for 10 seconds. My goodness. Okay, so next we have here some clinical trial. Increases movement speed by 50%. So this clinical trial is only for himself. Okay. So these all skills are for himself. And this medical diagnosis is of course towards the enemy, guys. So next we have here also some costume. Oh my god. Shalltear, the Bloody of Valkyrie. Wow, I love that one. You have here also Randgrid, Fafnir's Second Coming, Jack, the Social Light. Oh, we have here Guardian Pookie. Let's continue, guys. We have here some guide quest. Okay, so they will expand new stages from 27,200 to 28,000. And of course, we got here also some advanced potential. And let's talk about this, guys, after the update. And let's see. Okay, so the advanced potential feature will be introduced, which can be granted to heroes of legendary or high lord only. And those legendary and high lord that reach 8 stars, granting an advanced potential requires gold dice. So there are only 3 slots for advanced potential, and the 3 effects are collectively granted when granting them. So what are these 3 effects? Okay, so when granting advanced potential, okay, so we have here, okay, final attack, final accuracy, and we have your final bonus damage increase. So I think I will go for this one, the final bonus damage. This is a freaking nice, guys. Okay, so the advanced potential effects consist of the 3 grades. We have your epic, unique, and legendary. Of course, the lowest that would be epic, the mid that would be a unique, and the highest that would be legendary. Okay, so we have here some screenshots also. Okay, so let's talk about this after the update. So Influence maximum tier expansion, it will be expanded to a level or tier level 111. Also, the nightmare stage will be increased to tier 200. Okay, so we have now some farming grounds. The infinite tower, 2300 floor, and also they added some side story quest here. Okay, so I think that's it. Okay, so we have now some content adjustments. So nightmare improvement. The completion rewards for clearing each tier in the nightmare will be adjusted to incorporate the new currency called Topaz. Okay, so also there is a nightmare shop, and they included here Topaz, and it becomes accessible after each update once the nightmare is unlocked. Okay, so we have here also some gold dice quest. Okay, so we have here the shop, guys. Okay. So on this gold dice quest, exclusively drop items in the nightmare stages will be introduced. And also gold dice chests come in 5 grades. That will be normal, rare, epic, unique, and also legendary. And the higher the grade, the greater will be the number of gold dices contained within the chest. Okay, so take a look at that. We have here the boxes, guys, that we can obtain. Also, we have here some improvements on the Elk Cauldron. Okay, so craft limit per account will be added. Okay, so let's check this out after the update. Also, there is an improvement on the Alice Desert Shop system. Dice boost improvement, of course. It will be set to times 20, and the previous one was times 10. Additional stats displayed. Okay. We have here now, guys. We have here this now. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Will be added to the hero's stats window, allowing you to view the stats. Nice. Also, additional summonable hero, Legendary Guardian Pookie, will be added to the summon pool as a summonable hero. And we have your happy holiday theme, Overlord collab theme, and certain server merge. So I think those were the important updates on this game, guys. We have here also some bug issues. Okay, so I think these are minor. So issue where if you do not move on the boss battle tile while the Shackles of Destiny is in progress, and then re-enter the Shackles of Destiny menu after the reset time has passed, a pop-up window is incorrectly displayed. So I think these are minor bug fixes. So guys, that's it. See you again on my next videos. Maybe after the update, if we can see the attack speed of these new heroes. Maybe we can pull these guys and let's have some new content. Wow. So thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting my channel. And don't forget to join my Discord, guys. See you again on my next videos. Bye-bye.